Okay, class, good morning. Let's discuss about the component of food. I hope everybody is fine. Okay. So, next is see. We get our food from plant product as well as animal product. On the basis of this, the organisms are classified into three, that is herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. See, the the organisms which depend on plant are known as herbivores. The organisms which depend on animals, these are known as carnivores, and the organisms which depend on both plant as well as animal product, they are known as omnivores. See, there are different sources of food which are prepared in a different region of our India. Let's discuss about the component of food. The main component of food are carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. These are called nutrients. See, carbohydrate. The carbohydrate is a energy giving source of food. It is mainly made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Sugars are the basically simplest type of carbohydrate. Sugars are simple carbohydrate and are generally sweet in taste. Next is starch. It is a complex carbohydrate, and cellulose. Cellulose is a plant cell wall carbohydrate. Next is the protein. Protein generally is a bodybuilding food. It helps in growth and repair of our body. Whenever uh, we get wounded, we generally use protein because protein is the major bodybuilding food. And protein molecules are made up of tiny small monomeric unit known as amino acids. And the rich source of protein are milk, egg, meat and fish. Okay. Next is fats. Fats are made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. They also provide us energy. But carbohydrate is preferred more than fat because carbohydrate molecules are generally simpler and break down easily and release energy very faster. But fats are complex compound and they do not break up easily. And fats are very essential for the absorption of several vitamins. Okay. Next is vitamins and minerals. Vitamin and minerals are required in a small quantity. Okay. There are different type of vitamins like fat soluble vitamin and water soluble vitamin. Fat soluble vitamins are generally A, D, E, K are fat soluble vitamins, and B and C are water soluble vitamins. Let's check about the different type of vitamin B complex. These are vitamin B1, B2, B3, B4, B6, B9 and B12. Next is minerals. Minerals are required in our body in a small minute quantity, and minerals are very important. Like for iron, it is help in the synthesis of hemoglobin. Iodine is essential for the salt intake. Calcium. Calcium is generally for the formation of bones. Phosphorus. Phosphorus is for message conduction. Okay. See, there are different type of vitamin with their chemical name and their sources. Vitamin A is very essential for our eyes. Vitamin B1 is thiamine, and vitamin B, all the vitamin B complex are very essentials for the eyes, skin and other things. And vitamin B12 is generally for related with dermal or skin problems. See, if there is a deficiency of any of these vitamins or minerals, these are known as deficiency disease. Like for example, vitamin A, if there is a deficiency of vitamin A, it causes night blindness. Vitamin B1, it causes beriberi. Vitamin C, scurvy, generally bleeding gums. Vitamin D, rickets, bent bones. Calcium, if there is a deficiency of calcium, causes osteomalacia, which is weak bones and bones become brittle. Next, iodine. Iodine, if there is a deficiency of iodine, it causes goiter. Iron, if there is a deficiency of mineral iron, then it causes anemia. Okay. Next is dietary fiber and balanced diet. Dietary fibers are generally known as roughage, and it is very essential to prevent constipation. Okay, that's why we eat rich amount of salad, vegetables, sprouted grains so our digestive system become healthy. Next is balanced diet. The diet which contains all the essential nutrients in the right proportionate amount is known as balanced diet. The food we eat must have all the nutrients because it is very essential for the proper functioning of a body. Thank you.